feller. He's actually back on stage again. Give it up for Brian Lamont.
God, just when everyone was complimenting me about how my sciatica seemed a lot better, then I tried to sit down. So, alright. I'm gonna try and make it through this without crying. Forgive me if I do. I've worked in service for a long time. 25 years to be exact. Busboy, bartender, barista, line cook, caterer, private chef, dishwasher, the list goes on. I was working grills on a catering gig one day. Big gig, 700 people. And the grill was 10 feet long. And it was outdoors in August without sun coverage. Needless to say, it was hotter than Brigitte Bardot and Sophie Loren scissoring each other. Come on, you know you thought about it. So I gotta cook steaks, chicken, swordfish, and salmon. And I've been sweating so much that underneath my chef jacket, I can tell that I'm becoming Christian Bale in The Machinist because I have lost so much fluid. And Chef Jeff walks up to me at the grill and pokes a piece of my salmon. And it feathered perfectly. "James Dean!" he shouted. That's what he called me because I used to be handsome and had a pompadour and always had cigarettes rolled up in my sleeve. "At an event like this, James Dean, do you know what fucking happens?" "No, Chef." "I get fucking hard, brother," he shouted while grabbing his crotch and then announced that he was going out to the truck to smoke a joint. My first summer working there, a Nicaraguan guy in the kitchen named Roya only used one phrase. "Okay, buddy." You had no fucking idea if he understood what you asked for or not. "Roya, I need salad for 40, or Roya, dame ensalada por 40. And all you would hear back was, "Okay, buddy." And within the bat of an eye, there would be your salad for 40. And it would have so much saran wrap covering the bowl that it could survive a nuclear blast. My next summer, Royer had learned another phrase. "Chef Jeff, he a motherfucker." So now it was, "Okay, buddy, Chef Jeff is a motherfucker." And the summer after that, when I returned to my post, I had to ask one of my coworkers, where's Royer and Chef? And he said, "Oh, Royer got deported. Chef went down to Nicaragua to bring him back." And he did. With two of Royer's family members, who immediately went to work in the dish pit. I could go on and on about the stories of insanity that happened at that job. 19-hour days, sleeping in my car overnight, Royer banging on my window saying, "Bacon, egg, and cheese, buddy?" Cuts, burns, bruises, torn tendons, whatever. But when I heard that Chef Jeff died, and I had finally reconnected with him on the phone just a few weeks before, I was devastated. I wept for days. And I hadn't even shed a tear when my wonderful grandmother passed. Now, with Jeff, it wasn't much a surprise given the amount of marijuana, Marlboros, Johnny Walker, and cocaine that I had watched him jam into his aging body. But it broke my heart. He had given me a real shot, taught me a lot of things, and had a great laugh even when he was pissed off. He was a hero to me. if an asshole. That's why Bourdain's passing has caused me to tear up over the last 3 days. Never met him, but I always felt like I knew him. And we both went to Vassar, although I'm the one who graduated. He was chef. If you're feeling low, I will gladly listen to you, as I often do on these nights. And trust me, I've dealt with depression all my life. And one of the most important people to me took her life when I was just 10 years old. If you're feeling suicidal, talk to a friend. Call a hotline. Think of the people who care about you, and just don't do it. If anybody wants a hug, giving them out for free tonight. Now let's see if I can stand. Also, I have books for sale.